Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have did the auto login feature. Now the only thing left out in this authentication is the auto logout. So how to do the auto logout? Auto logout means nothing but, for example, if you try to log in, okay. So if you try to log in, so the token will be valid only up to 1 hour. So the API what we are using is the Firebase API, right? So the Firebase API, it will be valid up to 1 hour only. If you try to see Firebase auth API, so auth API, if you try to open this auth API, in this auth API, so you will be getting the token along with the token, and also you will be getting the expires in. So when the token will be expired, so in that expired token you will be getting 3600, I think. So let's go to the sign up with email and password. Yeah, here the expires in you will be getting, and the number of seconds in which the token expires. So you are getting the number of seconds. Normally the number of seconds you will be getting is the 3600. 3600 means exact it is 1 hour. So that means the 1 hour only the token will be expired. Afterwards the token will be token will not be useful. Then we need to by using this refresh token, we need to get the token, or otherwise you can automatically make the user auto logout so that the user logs in again and gets the token again. So now we will implement the auto logout feature. How we can do the auto logout? So in that place you can use this refresh token, exchange refresh token URL, so like this, and send that API key so that you will be getting the new API key, the same thing you will be getting the same thing. Okay, so you will be getting the same thing. So you can use the like that, you can use it. So now what we will try to do is, here we'll try to do the auto logout feature. So now for performing the auto logout feature, what we need to do here, let's go to the actions.js. In that actions.js, what I will be trying to write, so store constants. So let's implement export constant auto logout, okay, action. Auto logout action. Let's implement the method auto logout action. So here I will go actions auto logout. Okay, whatever the name you want, you can use it. Auto logout action. Now here if I go into this actions.js, here I'll try to implement the auto logout action. Okay, so in this one you will be getting the context. Okay, so auto logout means nothing but what we can say is calling this logout action only. So here I can call context.dispatch context.dispatch logout underscore action. I can use directly logout underscore action directly. So now what I want to do, so when I need to call this logout underscore action, when the token expires automatically completes, then I need to auto logout. So that means here I will be getting the token. So here I will be getting refresh token spelling mistake. Okay, so here I am getting the expiration. So here what I can do is let expiration time is equal to what I will try to do. So this is the expiration, right? So let's convert it into number into 1000. Okay, I am converting it into the milliseconds. So now what I will try to do, so this expiration time I will try to save it here in the expiration. Okay, so I will get the time, I will send the time in the milliseconds. Now 3600 into 1000 means 36,000 something, 3,60,000 it will become. Now immediately what I will try to do, I will try to run the set timeout. Okay, in this set timeout, so after this expiration, so immediately when it logs in, so after this expiration time, okay, so I need to log out. So that means I can call context dot dispatch, I can use auto logout underscore action. So I can call this auto logout underscore action. So now let's try to see. So if I try to see this one, so now here what I will try to do is I will try to keep the 10 seconds. So here you will be having 1 hour, right? So I will keep the 10 seconds. So now if I go into this one and if I click on logout, if I try to refresh this one, okay, test.com, sorry, .com, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 I have applied, and here I will click the login. Okay, I clicked the login. So now let's see in the 10 seconds what it will happen. So if I click on the 10 seconds, let's see what it will happen. So whether, see, automatically login sign up has been came. So that means the user has been automatically logged out. Okay, but now the problem what it is happening is when the token has been automatically logged out, we need to send the user to the login page. Okay, let's try to see it afterwards. Before that one, what is the problem we are having is, so if I try to refresh this page again, okay, so if I try to refresh this page, so it is going to the login, but the token thing we need to do this one in the auto login also. So that means in this auto login, if you go sign up action, auto login action, here you will be getting the user data, right? Here also I need to run the set time mode. So what I can do here, so string, let's take it as a string. Okay, so if user data string is there, okay, so let user data is equal to, I will convert this one here only, json.parse of user data string. Now this user data, instead of parsing this one, I will directly send. So this one is completed. Now here what I will try to do is, I need to try the set, I need to run that set time out again. So that means let's take the expiration time. Expiration time is equal to, so what I need to do, so now expiration time will be in the user data. Okay, user data dot expires in, it will be in the expires in. So why? Because so here we are saving the expires in, so expiration time. Okay, in the key we are saying in the expires in. So here I can take this expiration time, expires in minus new date. Okay, new date dot get time, new date dot get time, so sorry, get item, sorry, new date dot get time. So it will return you the number of seconds that is left out when the user refreshes this one. Okay, so now you can check here the condition, if sorry, if expiration time is less than 10 seconds. So if 10 seconds is less, if it is, if the token expiration is near to 10 seconds means, so you can call here, you can call, you can get that token with refresh token. Okay, you can call here, you can dispatch, you can call the dispatch thing, or otherwise do the auto logout. So whatever the thing you want, you can do it. Okay, so now here what I will try to do, here I will try to do the auto logout. So what I can do, context dot dispatch. Okay, so auto logout underscore action. So I will do the auto logout, or otherwise if it is there means, token is there means, so I will try to run the set timeout. Okay, so I will try to run the set timeout, and here in this set timeout, what I will try to take, I will take this expiration time. So in this expiration time, the token has to get expired. So now I will call this again context.dispatch. Okay, so this is how we will be calling this context expiration thing. So now here we call this logout underscore action, right? So now this one is finished. So now if I try to plus 10 seconds is there, right? So now if I try to go and if I use this one, okay, so for example, if you want, yeah, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, if I try to log in it again, so if I click on login here, so I'm able to log in. Okay, so now within 10 seconds what will happen, you'll see. If I try to refresh also, so within me, if I try to refresh it again, if I try to refresh it again, okay, see, automatically it was logged in. Why? Because 10 seconds has already been finished. When I refresh also, it will take the 10 seconds only, the 10 seconds only the criteria when the user has been logged in. Okay, so now this one is completed. Now what is happening is, the only thing what is remaining is, for example, this set timeout. For example, the user automatically clicks on the logout. Okay, so for example here I logged in. So here I am logged in. Now I clicked on logout. Okay, so that means the user has already logged out. But here what will happen is, the set timeout will be running. So for example, if I try to log in again, the set timeout will run again. Okay, the set timeout will be running unnecessarily. Okay, the set timeout, so now the new set timeout will be set, but what will happen is, the set timeout unnecessarily it is running again and again. So okay, after that particular expiration time, the set timeout will run again. So what we can do is, so here what I can do is, we can take one variable, let timer is equal to empty. Okay, so what is the actual scenario is, for example, if I try to show you, exactly. So now here I try to log in. Okay, so I try to test.test.com. I logged in. Okay, so now 10 seconds is there. Okay, so I will wait for the 5 seconds. So now I am again logging out, and again I am logging in. Okay, so I am again logging in. So immediately after 10 seconds, it will not wait for the 10 seconds. Immediately it will get logout. I think that login logout already has been executed. So immediately it will be automatically logged out. Why? Because so now this one is there, right? For example, if I refresh this one, okay, test.test.com 1 2 3 4 5 6. I clicked on login. Again I logged out. Test.test.com 3 4 5 6. I logged in again. So let's wait. See, immediately the logout has happened. See, why? Because the set timer is running unnecessarily. So that means we need to kill that what I can say, set timer. So what I can do, set timeout, I can use this set timer is equal to empty. I can create a variable, global variable, so that will be applicable only to this file. And what I can do is here where we are running this set timeout, and I can assign this timer to this one. So timer is equal to set timeout I can assign, and this timer, another one set timeout is there, right? So here I can assign this timer. And now when the auto logout is happening, okay, when the auto logout or logout, okay, so logout, when auto logout or logout is happening, so what I can do, I can clear if timer is there, okay, so clear timeout of timer. Okay, you can clear out this timer, and on the same scenario here also you can clear out the timer. Okay, so we can clear out the timer. So this is how we can clear out the timer. So when the user is logging out, so we can clear out the timer, or otherwise, so here there is no need to add this one. Why? Because we are adding this dispatch action, right? So here automatically it will execute this method. So this one we have did. Now what is happening? So one thing what is happening is here we have hard coded to the 10 seconds. So now if I try to log in, so within this 10 seconds it is logging out, but what is happening is it is staying in this page only. So instead of going to the login page, it is staying in this page only. So now what we see here, login sign up has been came, but it is staying in this page only. So now what we need to do, we need to redirect the user to the login page. How we can redirect the user? Now in the index.js, let's create the variable auto logout is equal to empty. Okay, oh sorry, not empty, let's false. So auto logout has not been happened. Now let's try to set the mutation here for this one. So here what I can do, export constant set auto underscore logout underscore mutation. Okay, mutation. So here I can write mutations set auto logout. So now in this auto logout, what I will try to do is in the mutations I will go, and here I can write directly square brackets set auto logout mutations state comma payload. Okay, so I can write out this one. So in this state what I can do is state dot auto logout is equal to true. Okay, so when we are calling this one, auto logout will be true. So when we need to call this one, so in the actions when we are doing the auto logout, so auto logout action, so here I can call context dot commit. Okay, so as that one is in mutation, so I can call context dot commit, so set underscore autolog underscore mutation. Okay, so don't forget to import it at the top. So now we call this autolog mutation. So now when this autolog mutation is there, let's go to the app.vue. Okay, app.vue is the entry point. So here I can take this one auto logout. Okay, sorry, auto logout. So state dot auth dot Auto-Logout. So I can take this one, or otherwise you can create a getter, and also using that getter also you can do. So what I will try to do is I will watch this Auto-Logout thing. So I will watch this Auto-Logout. So when up to what time I will watch this Auto-Logout. So here you will be getting this current value, okay, and also I am getting the old value. So when I am getting the current value and old value, so here you can check if current value is true, ampersand and current value is not equal to old value. Okay, so now what I need to do, so Auto-Logout, what I need to do, this dot dollar router dot replace of slash login. I need to replace this one. Okay, so when the user tries to log in again, go to the actions.js, and what I can do, so auth underscore action is there, right? So in this auth underscore action, we can do when it is success, we can do in this set token mutation only, what we can do is, in this mutation only, what we can do is here state dot auto logout is equal to false. We can make it Auto-Logout false. Why? Because the user has again logged in. Now if I try to go and if I try to execute this one, so in the mutations.js we are not using the payload. Okay, we can remove this payload, and here if I try to use this one, okay, now if I try to log in again, test@test.com and 1 2 3 4 5 6, and if I click on login, okay, so now if I try to see, if you try to see, automatically after 10 seconds it will go away to the login page. If you try to see it went to the login. So that means the token has been expired, it went to the login. If you want, you can call with the expiration refresh token, and you can get the data. So here I can remove this one, and I can do here, so I can replace it with the response.data.expires in. I can use this one. Okay, so this is how we will be doing the Auto-Logout feature. By this one we have completed the Vuejs authentication process. So how the authentication will be applied, we have completed. So this is how we will be doing authentication. So if you are using, I am using this Firebase dummy API thing, so for doing the authentication API. So if you are having your own API, most of the time you will be having this type of scenario only. All the key explanation, all the key things what to be implemented, I have explained you here. The sign up thing, some people may be asking using the headers, send the token through the headers, or some people will be asking to send it as a query parameter. So whatever the thing, you can use that interceptors, and you can send that key using the headers, or using the query parameters, you can send it. So this is the total Vuejs authentication. Okay, hope you understood this authentication thing. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. And you can find this entire source code in the GitHub repository. So you can download that code and you can check the code if you have any doubts or any doubts. Okay, thank you.